Welcome to February 2018 Energy Trends with Thoth and the Council of Light. Hello, dear ones. It is I, Thoth, with Sanat Kumara, the Golden Stargate, the Venus Beings of Light, the Venus Ray of Opulent Bliss, that are moving more into the forefront of this divine transmission. As January completed with a full moon lunar eclipse, there was almost a palpable sensation of the new year beginning on February 1st. That the numerology for the month of February is A2, and that 2018, if you add the 2 plus 1 plus 8, becomes an 11, or if you add the 1 and the 1 of the 11, it condenses down to be A2. So as we're speaking about 2018 energy trends in the month of February, we would say that February is like a condensed environment of the energies of 2018. That in some ways an experience of, as you're going through February, of the energy trends for the whole year. So let's talk about the number 2. And also we would say that there are 2 distinct cycles in February, because also there's a solar eclipse in the middle of February. So it's almost as if the first 2 weeks of February are, in a way, the microcosm of the first 6 months of the year. And then the second 2 weeks of February are like the microcosm of the last 6 months of the year. And that in the first 2 weeks of February, and the number 2 is very much about positioning. And we speak about positioning in the Council of Light book. There's a chapter on positioning that really talks about everything is leading up to this now moment, that you're positioned for those optimal individuals, experiences, opportunities. And so by positioning, there's simultaneously the awareness of like the co-creation with the universe. And you may notice that in the first 2 weeks of February that there's this repositioning. You may have already been noticing it in January, that things are shifting around, they're moving around, that this can show up in your schedule, or it can show up in your home, that you just have this desire to rearrange the furniture. So things are shuffling in, things are shuffling out. There's this repositioning that's happening, so that it's an even greater possibility that comes. That it's really this opportunity, as we've spoken about previously in terms of the 2018 energies, to up level, to upgrade, to really be in that thread that's going to be, out of the infinite possibilities, those possibilities in your day-to-day now moment life that are really supporting you in the most optimal ways. So the first 2 weeks has a lot to do with that positioning energy. And then the last 2 weeks has a lot to do with the energies of your oracular vision. And this is the first chapter in the Tablets of Light book. Oracular vision is all about the vision that you carry as a light being who incarnates, or what is often referred to as a soul that is awakening. So it's you as your divine self, your mission that you carry, what it is that you're here for, what it is that you're here to express, the contribution that you have. And as a visionary, you hold a possibility, a line of sight, that by you holding it, it becomes even more probable. So, to be having in your awareness that the second half of February is really about that. And we don't mean like the line of sight that you have, like you're driving in your car with your headlights on and you can see at night 200 feet in front of you. We mean like your big vision, your visionary awareness, being that innovator, that pioneer, that you carry a possibility in a way that you see the world, that by you holding that possibility, it's positioned for that becoming of it, the actualization of it. So that's a little bit about, as we're breaking down the whole month, really having the energies of the whole year, and the first 2 weeks being about this positioning, and the second 2 weeks really being about the vision that you carry, also from the level of your divine knowing, the oracle, the oracular vision. And because of that particular combination, February is especially a beautiful month to be moving forward with that larger vision that you have, that greater vision that you have. Now, as we speak about the 18, the 2018, because every year has a different energy to it, that the 18 very much has to do with frequencies and vibrations that the Earth star requires, that you require, that, as you know, this is a very evolutionary time, an extraordinary time to be incarnate, to be on the Earth star. And that a lot of the old forms have fallen. A lot of the old forms are outdated, they're not working. And even the high vibrational tools that you may have used 20 years ago or 30 years ago or yesterday, some of them also have completed their purpose. They've completed their mission. And so that's where there really is this opening to innovation, to frequencies and energies that haven't been here before. And like in this conversation, divine partnering with light beings. And so, of course, the two also is a nod at partnership. It's a nod at relationships. It's about really positioning yourself to be divinely matched in your full energy. So as we spoke about in January, really showing up in 2018, like coming up to the plate with your intensity, with your grace, with your beauty, like you're here. And then positioning yourself for those divine partnerships that are also going to be supporting the vision that you carry. Now, the part of the vision that you carry that you may be partnering more with light beings or guides, or through divine transmissions, through these energy trends, and also other possibilities to connect with us. There's that divine partnering with energies and frequencies that haven't been on the Earth star before. So one thing you may not know about your divine transmitter, Danielle, is that she is a double Aquarius. So also in February, there is that Aquarian energy, that innovation. So we would offer an energy transmission to support really your system also to be relaxed as things are repositioning. Because let's say you have something on your calendar and it's important to you, and then it gets canceled, and then you go into scarcity consciousness, or you go into fear about it, then what actually would be more optimal for you to be spending that now moment on, that it's opened you up, something's moved out and a space has moved in. What you could be doing with that, if you're in that space of really like, okay, this or something better, this must be something better, then if you're in the slower vibrations, then you may be distracted from what you could actually be using that time for. So the first vibrational codes that we're placing on the altar, really supporting your system to be in a greater state of relaxation, flow, trust, confidence that you are a creator being. So as things are shifting and moving around, you're recognizing that you're co-creating with the divine for something even better to be coming in. And so that's the first increment that we would place on the vibrational altar. And we'd invite you to either close your eyes, or if you want, you can keep them open as well. And to support this process, we'd invite you to put out the call for those perfect opportunities, individuals, for that which is yours to be and do and have, nothing more and nothing less. And as the Golden Stargate is present, there are also energies that are coming with the support of Sanat Kumara through the Stargate that's connected to Venus and the Venus beings of light that are very much about supporting you to be your fully realized self. So the second energy stream that's coming in is this support to just be you, to anywhere that there might have been in the past, like a hiding or a hesitating or a toning down or managing or a fear to really be you, that if others knew who you were, then somehow that would be dangerous, or you would lose love, or that you have this amazing gift yet you hide it, or any of that. So the Venus ray is also the ray of opulent bliss, and being in that energy stream of the opulent bliss, that you're overflowing. So the first vibrational code was about support. The second vibrational code is like an ease with being who you are. And now we would bring in some light language for the energies and frequencies that you require in February to support the oracular vision that you have. Sampata, Situmana, Sibakanta Pum, Habatinda Pana, Samananupa, Tisatu, Sitamana, Komanatu Ti, Zapatituni, Kanamanana Puya, Situtuya Mana Shinamana Tuya, Satutuya Mana Tia, Kayatina Mana Sitanta Tuya Panka, Wamanana Yakaya, Sita Tuya Nana Tuya Mana Shita, Hayakai Kunka Tina Manania Taya. Hasatina manna soitam putuya bata tuya sata. Hayasita tania nania poya kaya. Satatuya na sita sutuya ha hui samuna hui sanka. Huyasina huya nania toya sitaya banka tia nana sima noya munia koya taya manashi. Ana noya manna noya nana tina nania naya moya nashitiwa nania. Hoyasitinia nania tina nia koya. Hoyasitina noya nia nania naya poya shitania naya hoyania noya nia. And this third energy stream, in addition to bringing forth those unique vibrations that you're asking for, it also has to do with really honoring and acknowledging all that has led up to this now moment. Hoyasitanania, and celebrating it, appreciating it, sealing it in. So that you can now move into a greater possibility. Soyatina manania. As we often say, that there's more to be garnered in unity consciousness, living from that love, that abundance, that unity, hoyasita tinania, than there is from repeating another repetitive pattern of separation or duality or fear or lack. Hoyasita nania noya nana nia moyatina nia nia. It is a balance to be addressing the aspects of you that are in the perception or the illusion or what feels like the full-on reality experience of separation. Hayatina nania, that survival instinct, hoyatina manashitinia nania, survival consciousness, tribal consciousness, fit in, play down, hoyashitinia, seek approval, please others, hoyatina manashiti wakoyashi, to really what's going to vibrationally position you into a greater possibility. And what got you there isn't going to get you here. So there's a letting go, and there's a opening your hand to what else you're asking for, what else you're calling in. So as we're bringing this energy transmission towards a place of completion, we would complete with an energy strand to really create a space for the greater possibility and to be living in that greater possibility. Sampatan putita toimana sina manahuya. So to toya shitinana poya kanka. Sina hana mana nia mana shitinia nana nia nuya sita tina moya kaya. So to huya shitana nia noya mana naya baya sia. Wesa sia taya. Sita toya mana hana tina mano koya banka shiti huya sitang. Standing in the vibration of you with the openness to move into greater states of possibility, greater states of possibility. For this year, 2018, is one to position you to evolve, to move into your oracular vision as a way of living. Satatoya. We extend our great acknowledgement for your essential role in the evolution in consciousness. We extend our acknowledgement of you. And we are delighting in co-creating together in this way. All is light, and you, we are all.